Alright, much brew time. Playing some green-black longbow in modern. And this hand seems fine-ish. I mean, we got a decent curve. Got some inquisitions. No longbow, but we got a couple creatures. Would be nice to turn on delirium in a timely fashion. Hopefully we're up against creature decks. We really want to play creature decks. Alright, this is a creature deck. Blinkmoth for our opponent. And Signal Pest. Well, Longbow should be pretty good here, potentially. Ornithopter. And passes. Well, I think we're just going to swamp an Inquisition. We really can't have Cranial Plating resolve. Oh, God. Oh, lordy, lordy. All those cards are insane against us. Oh, this is a tough decision. Ravager is the only card we know our opponent can cast. The other two are very strong, but our opponent needs to draw a land to cast them. I think we're going to be greedy and take Ravager and hope. I mean, Affinity doesn't play that many lands, so it's not impossible they just whiff on a land here. Alright, Memnite. That is the whole whiff on the land play. Fires up Blinkmoth Nexus. Now what do we want? Fatal Push, I guess? Opponent gets in. Hits us for 3. Gnarlwood. So let's Inquisition. I guess we gotta take Master of Ethereum. Play the Forest. Play Gnarlwood Dryad. Pass the turn. Opponent goes attacking. Well, we're definitely just gonna trade with Memnite. Gets a creature in the graveyard for future Gnarlwoods. Down to 16. Alright, they found an Opal, so this means they do get to get down Mr. Annoying. Etched Champion. Alright, well, hopefully this is okay. Mishra's Bobble. So, play Bobble. Crack Bobble. See what's on top of our deck. Another Bobble. So play Catacombs. Crack Catacombs. Grab a Swamp. Kill Signal Pest. Play Gnarlwood. Pass the turn. So we can't stop the Etched Champion, but it's only hitting for 2, and Gifted Aetherborn can start gaining us back life. Cranial Plating would be a disaster. Alright, fires up Blinkmoth. So we're only getting hit for 3, and we have Aetherborn. We actually would love to find our Longbow. Longbow would be insanely good here. We'll play Gifted Aetherborn. Get in with Gnarlwood. Play Hissing Quagmire, pass the turn. So we're actually sort of okay unless our opponent draws something, thanks to Gifted Aetherborn. Bone it. Passes. Well, I guess we thought Seas. They're probably holding 3 drops or Galvanic Blasts. I guess it could be further Mox Opals. Alright, Blast takes down Gifted Aetherborn. Whew, get rid of Master of Ethereum. Play Overgrown Tomb. Pass the turn. So opponent's back to being empty-handed. We can't attack, though. Nothing happens because of Etched Champion. Alright, another Blinkmoth. So we start taking 1 in the air, I'm guessing. Come on, Longbow. Oh, Longbow would be so insanely good. Well, more Gifted Aetherborns, which are actually oddly relevant, since our opponent can only block 1, so we could start attacking to gain 2 life if we have to. That's bad. That might be deadly. Longbow, please. We'll play Liliana. Take down Liliana. And pass the turn. I don't think we're just dead, but we're getting very close. We're also getting to the point where Longbow, I don't know how helpful that is. Alright, here comes Blinkmoth. Maybe we need Fatal Push or Abrupt Decay? Gets in. Gets in. Interesting. Alright, hits us for 3. Oh, God. Jeez. That was good draw. Are we dead? Looks like. Yup. Well, okay. Interesting. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So, opponent's playing Affinity. And oh, we never found a longbow. Longbow would have been so good. So cards that are good. Flaying Tendrils is pretty good. Golgari Charm can be pretty good. Explosives is very good. The rest of the stuff, I mean, we could Collective Brutality. We got to go down Liliana's. Liliana's are dead cards. And I wonder if we can cut a land. I mean, I guess we can cut a Thoughtseize. Maybe something along these lines? I don't think Garrick's good enough here. Alright. Yeah, I mean, let's try it like that. Oh, boy. Oh, I really wanted to win that one. So, we get to play first. And, okay, this hand's pretty good. No discard, but we do have Abrupt Decay. We have Gnarlwood. So, Marsh Flats, crack it. Get an Overgrown Tomb, and run out our Gnarlwood Dryad. Pass the turn. Still no Longbow. We're not good at Longbowing. Ink Moth, and Springleaf Drum, and Mox Opal, and opponent passes. Well, Catacombs, crack Catacombs, get a Swamp, get in with Gnarlwood, play Gifted Aetherborn, pass the turn. Spire of Industry. Alright, Steel Overseer. That's not the end of the world. And Steel Overseer. Well, play Catacombs. Go attacking. Fatal Push Overseer. Abrupt Decay Overseer. Pass the turn. Unfortunately, we had to spend our Fatal Push, which means we don't have that for killing Ink Moth. Alright, opponent has Ravager. And Etched Champion. Well, kill Ravager. Yep. Gets a counter. Pass the turn. Etched Champion has been pretty problematic. Another Steel Overseer. Good God. Yep. Well, we might be back to being in trouble now, honestly. 3 Steel Overseers, eh? So we take an Infect. Well, play the Swamp, play Grimflayer, play Gifted Aetherborn. Unfortunately, we can't beat Etched Champion. That's a big problem, unfortunately. Yikes. This deck really needs to be able to crush any creature deck for it to be kind of viable. And running into creature decks that we don't crush is a scary, scary sign. Gets in with Ink Moth. Up to 3. We continue the flooding out. Do we really just attack with everything? I guess. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? We don't win by sitting back. We're just going to lose to Ink Moth. Opponent blocks Grimflayer. We gain some life, hit our opponent to 11, but we have another land in hand. Signal Pest. That speeds up the clock, so we're dead in what? Next turn, I believe? We take 3 and then 4? Yeah, so we have to draw a way to kill Ink Moth this turn or the game ends. Longbow would do it, unless our opponent has removal. Well, 6. And it's a Gifted Aetherborn, and that's the game. Well, that was not good for Green-Black Longbow.
Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.